We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Lindsay and Ethan Matthias with Elevate Designs, and thanks for joining us, guys.
All right, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So, Lindsay, I love the story about how you guys started your company.
Yes, background on us, my husband, Ethan, and I, we bought a home in 2020. It was a fixer-upper, to say the least, and so we put a lot of TLC. I'm lucky my husband is very handy into our home, and we had friends and family coming over saying, well, could you do this in my house? Could you do this to my bathroom, my laundry room? We started, offering up our nights and weekends, and before we knew it, we were pulling double duty, where we kind of had 2 jobs, so we decided we'd make it official, and we started Elevate Designs this year.
Well, I love how you guys have the versatility to do a small project and then a large scale project like your home.
Absolutely, and we help out, with the lower end budget project all the way to, a full flip. So no budget too small.
One of the things that we found is the contractors in Nashville is, supply and demand, and there is so much demand for contractors. And there were a lot of jobs that were on a smaller scale or a smaller budget, and contractors wouldn't take them on. Understandably, when you're working on multi-million-dollar homes. And so that's kind of how we found our niche, is homes where maybe someone just needed a laundry room or a bathroom. We were able to be turnkey. We had all those skills and help them with the smaller projects that other people may not be interested in taking on.
Well, and Ethan, one of the things that people don't realize is that Habitat for Humanity Restore has a lot of brand new items, flooring, lighting, even toilets.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the things we discovered during COVID is, Home Depot and Lowe's, they may not have the materials in stock. It may be 2 or 3 weeks, and we'd go to Restore Habitat, and they had it right there on the shelf. It may take a little, work to change it exactly how we want it, but that's kind of the Elevate way. We can take something simple, elevate it into a better product.
And Lindsay, you have a lot of different items in your home that are from Habitat for Humanity Restore.
You can't really enter a room and not see Restore Habitat is what we have realized. And as I mentioned, a big piece of that was availability of products. We would go into stores and not find what we were looking for. Half the time we go into Restore and there were new items with tags. But I always joke that when you walk into Restore, Restore tells you what you need, because you will go in with a mission for something and end up finding this decor piece or this ottoman or rug that you didn't know you were looking for, but is a must-have.
So Ethan, tell me a little bit about what your space looked like before.
So actually right here, there was a doorway, very small lower doorways. We've actually raised these doorways up to as high as we could get them on both sides. There was a wall right here. This was a small living room. And then this kitchen was much smaller than this. These cabinets were actually along this wall. And then we pushed them on this back wall, built the island, and then completely blew this wall out, vaulted the ceilings, and reinforced all the rafters.
If anyone is familiar with the Creve Hall area, they're kind of cookie cutter. A lot of the homes look the same. Identical. And so removing the wall was the biggest game changer for us. And vaulting the ceiling, making everything feel larger, it was huge for us, getting more space.
And Ethan, you not only restored this house, but you took items for Habitat for Humanity Restore and elevate them.
Absolutely. We, like I said, we had a much smaller kitchen, so we wanted a coffee station. We swung by Habitat, we found the right size lower cabinet, and then with our laundry room, there was no storage whatsoever. We bought multiple cabinets from Habitat and elevated them. And then on top of that, Lindsay ended up finding a really pretty 7-foot vanity that was painted red. It was nasty, completely redid it, and found out that it's white oak. So, a couple $1,000 vanity that we got for essentially $70.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's been great. As Ethan said, some items are brand new. Some of our cabinets, it required very little work. Others, a lot of TLC, but when you think of the quotes we had for other products, it was a couple $1,000s for a vanity, and I purchased that from Habitat for $75.
Wow.
Yeah, Lindsay
Proud of that one.
Yeah, Lindsay loves to find a high-end, dresser, or cabinet, or table, and she says, well, can we either build this or can we find something else and elevate that?
And you guys did furniture in your home too from Habitat for Humanity Restore.
We have. It's been amazing. Like I said, you end up house poor where you buy a new home and you do renovations and then you forget, oh, I need furniture too. So our home is chock full of, we upcycled an ottoman, just reupholstered it. We bought for $40. We bought a gorgeous sectional that fits perfectly in our home for $800. I mean,
Yeah.
brand new items, great looking, exactly what we were looking for, but at a fraction of the price.
Well, we really appreciate you guys being with us today and in welcoming us into your home.
Thank you for
swinging
coming. We
by.
appreciate it.
We're happy to have you anytime.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.